Lesson 33 today is called Writing Percents as Fractions. And our first problem is to write 60% as a fraction. Well, the nice thing about percents is they're always out of 100. So if we know that and we want to write 60% as a fraction, that just means 60 out of 100. And from here we can go ahead and write it as a fraction. If we want to do that, well, we need to figure out what we can divide both of these numbers by in order to reduce it. Well, if you look at it, 60 and 100, they're both divisible by 10. So let's go ahead and divide both numbers by 10. 60 divided by 10 is 6, and 100 divided by 10 is 10, so we get 6/10. Now if we look at it, both of these numbers are even, so we could cut them in half by dividing both by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So we've got our final answer of 3/5. So 60% as a fraction is 3/5. Let's look at our next example. We want to find the reduced fraction that equals 4%. So, what does percent mean? Percent means out of 100. So, we're going to get 4 out of 100, or 4 over 100. So if we look at this, 4 out of 100, and we have to find the reduced fraction that's the same as this, well, these are both even. Let's cut them in half. So we're going to divide, we'll divide, not equals yet, we'll divide by 2 over 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 100 divided by 2 is 50. So we have 2 over 50. But both of these numbers are also even, so we can cut them in half again by dividing by 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 50 divided by 2 is 25. This is fully reduced because we've got one of our numbers down to 1. So, find the reduced fraction that equals 4%. It must be 1/25. Our lesson practice will be on page 175. Make sure you've got your notes complete, and I'll see you during our next class.